you know what's funny about Earth? It's a planet that thinks it understands strength. But from where I'm standing, its heroes are just plain clowns. Watching them stumble through this weak little world is like watching a bad comedy show. But let me start at the beginning. I am Nolan Grayson, aka Omni-Man, Earth's most powerful protector, or at least that's what they think. When I first arrived on Earth, it wasn't out of kindness. I came here to prepare this planet for conquest. You see, I'm from Viltrum, a place where power is everything. We don't waste time on weakness or compassion. We conquer, we expand, and we destroy anything that gets in our way. My mission was simple: weaken this planet, make it ripe for takeover, and bring it into the Viltrumite Empire. But Earth surprised me. It wasn't just the planet that caught me off guard, it was the people. They're fragile, soft, and ridiculously naive, but they have this charm. Debbie, my wife, is proof of that. She's nothing like a Viltrumite. She's stubborn, emotional, and hopelessly human. And then there's Mark, my son, half Viltrumite, half human. I thought he'd be like me, strong, ruthless, and ready to carry on our mission. But sadly, I was wrong. Mark was a late bloomer. Most Viltrumites develop their powers early, but Mark, he turned 17 and still couldn't even hover. I started to wonder if he'd ever live up to his potential. Then, one day, it happened. He finally got his powers. Watching him try to figure them out was entertaining, to say the least. Flying? He looked like a drunk bird crashing into windows. Fighting? Let's just say his first villain was a guy made of rocks, and Mark still barely won. And there's Earth's so-called heroes. First, there's the Teen Team, a bunch of kids who think they're saving the world, but are really just playing superhero. Rexplode? He's got some flashy powers, but he spends more time flirting than fighting. Duplicate can copy herself, but none of her clones seem to have a brain. And Robot? He's smart, I'll give him that, but he's got secrets that make him more dangerous than he looks. Watching them try to stop the Flaxons, a bunch of aging aliens, was like watching toddlers try to build a sandcastle while the tide's coming in. And then there's even Mark trying to keep up with them. He's strong, sure, but he doesn't understand the bigger picture. He thinks every life is worth saving, even if it costs him the battle. That's what makes Earth's heroes weak. They don't understand that sacrifice is necessary. And don't even get me started on the Guardians of the Globe, Earth's so-called greatest heroes. They thought they were untouchable, invincible even. But in the end, they were just another obstacle in my mission. Red Rush? Fast? But speed doesn't matter when you can't see the punch coming. War Woman? Strong but not strong enough. The Immortal? Well, let's just say his name is misleading. One by one, I took them down. They didn't even see it coming. Of course, I made it look like I was attacked too. I couldn't let anyone suspect the truth. Not yet. Mark didn't know about my mission. He thought I was here to protect this planet, to be a hero. But I knew the truth would come out eventually, and when it did, he wasn't ready. I tried to explain it to him. Earth is weak. Its people are disposable. We're Viltrumites. We're meant to conquer, not protect. But Mark couldn't accept that, so we fought. Father against son. It wasn't a battle, it was a lesson. He needed to understand what it means to be a Viltrumite. I held back, of course. I didn't want to kill him, but he pushed me to the edge. And for a moment I wondered if he'd ever truly understand. But then I saw it, a flash of memory. Mark as a little boy, laughing, playing baseball with me and Debbie. And for the first time in my life, I hesitated. I couldn't finish him. I couldn't destroy my own son. So I left. I left Earth. I left my family. And I left my mission unfinished. Looking back now, it's also ridiculous. Earth's heroes, their morals, their endless hope, it's like a bad joke. But maybe, just maybe, there's something worth saving in all that chaos. Maybe Mark can find a balance between their weakness and our strength. Or maybe he'll just keep making me laugh from a distance. Either way, I'll be watching. So that's the story of Invincible from Omni-Man's perspective. A planet full of weaklings, a son who refuses to see the truth, and a mission he can't quite bring himself to finish. Hilarious, isn't it? By the way, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more brutally honest takes from Omni-Man himself. Have a great day.